Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I've just been to the thrift shop, my favorite place, and I have a nice little haul that I decided I should share with you. Alright, if you're new here, hi, I'm Claire. Welcome, come on in. Do you love a good thrift deal, haul, shop? You know, I do. So if you like that stuff, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. I will also leave a link to a playlist that has like tons of this type of content on it. If you really want to see some of my other great scores in the past, I will leave that for your viewing pleasure. Okay, let's get started. The first thing here. Every witch needs a bundle of glittery sticks, right? Okay, so I paid $3.99 for this, $4, and it came with, there's 4 sticks here, and it's fabulously glittery, and it's got these little purple bats in it, and I was like, I need this. Ooh, you know where I'm gonna put it? Okay, so I am not decorating for Halloween yet. But if you watch me, you know I got this thing. It's been in my house for years. Okay. These are gonna go in here, maybe. Oh, they're so big. They are so big. Maybe I'll have to cut them down. I thought we were gonna have a moment here, but anyway. I bought those. Okay, so I suppose our first category will be fall/Halloween because the next thing I got is this great pumpkin jar. Now, I think this might be the one that's in the Target dollar spot right now. I'm not totally positive because I know like every brand kind of makes something like this. This is like a common item. It might be a little bigger than the one at Target. I'm not sure. However, the one at Target in the dollar spot is $5. And this one was only $1.99. And let me tell you, every time I'm at Target, I look at it and I'm like, oh, I could fill it with candy corn or something cute. And then my brain is like, Claire, don't do it. You don't need to spend $5 on another receptacle. But then when it was $1.99, I was like, oh yes, Claire, you do need to spend $1.99 on that. All right, next. This was brand new. My favorite thrift store has this whole section that has all things in it that are new. So this is a table cover. It's a tablecloth. It says you can use it with your favorite solid color tablecloth underneath. So, I don't know, maybe I'll put like an orange tablecloth under it, but it's like kind of clear-ish, and it's got little bats on it, and I thought that was cute. So, I don't think I've mentioned it on this channel before yet, but we are having a Halloween party this year, like a real one. Like adults only, costume mandatory. We're having a real party this year. So, I've been on the lookout for some little like party bits, so this is good. Okay, next, I picked these up and put them down. Do you guys ever do that at thrift stores where you're like, should I, shouldn't I? Is this a pipe dream? Is this dumb? This is one of those things. Look at how cute these little tins are. They were $1.99 a piece. I feel like the prices were a little high today. I don't know, but they were skulls and I had to get 2. I could have just gotten 1, right? I don't know. What are we gonna make out of these? Muffins, cakes? What do we put in there? I don't know, but there's so many endless possibilities when I looked at them and like my children would love a cake in the shape of a skull. I don't know. Hit me with your best ideas for what to put in these. All right, next, this is a moment where I feel like I was channeling my mother super hard because at first I looked at it and I'm like, I don't need that. But then I was like, it's such a good deal. And my mom is like the queen of like table settings, right? She's a tablescaping master. The woman has an entire bedroom full of dishes and linens, and it's quite impressive. So, you know, sometimes, you know, I do want to channel her because she's talented. However, did I really need this? I don't know. It was only $4.99, and you know what? It was sealed. I don't even know how many of these things are in here. I feel like they're placemats and napkins, but I can't quite tell. So we'll discover them together. Now, I don't think I'm hosting Thanksgiving, but if I were to host a Thanksgiving, these would be perfect. And you know what, Mom? If you're watching this and you want to use these for Thanksgiving, girl, just let me know. I like that they're like pretty neutral. I'm here for a Thanksgiving fall moment that isn't like a turkey, like I'm here for turkeys too, but like less cartoonish, less kitschy. There's no, you know, cornucopia on this or anything. It's got this great little gold detail. I think these are so pretty. I love the jewel tones. This time of year is my favorite. My basic white lady coming out. Got my pumpkin spice latte. I got one like 2 days ago. Technically, it's still August, and I went right for the pumpkin spice latte. Okay, I got 1, 2, 11, 12 napkins. Oh, the matching placemats for $5. This is so much linens for $5. Okay, I think we have 12 of these too. Yup, we got 12 of them. And you know, there are no tags on these anywhere, and now I'm looking at the stitching. These are homemade. Somebody made these. Somebody picked out this fabric and somebody made these. I can see where they pressed their corners out. Oh, I want to be the type of person that does that. I made my own dress the other day and I was really excited about it, but I'd never thought about making my own linens. Maybe this is something we need to do, because this is awesome. All right, I got only 2 things for the kids today. They were clearing out some of their toys to put all the fall stuff, so I think I need to like pop back in maybe in a couple weeks, because I think there's gonna be more fall bits to look at. But I always go through the books there. We constantly are buying books from there and then donating books that we don't need. It's like a constant cycle of thrift books, which I think is a great idea. And today I found Thomasaurus Rex. My little guy Desmond, he loves a Thomas moment. So I always keep my eye out for Thomas, like Clifford books. He loves Clifford, like, you know, those little paperbacks. He's here for it. So I got him that. And then please tell me one of you out there has read this book, The Paper Bag Princess. I had this when I was a kid. It is such a funny story. It's so good. And yeah, I love it. It's really a good story. So I found that as well. And all of the paperback books at my thrift store are 25 cents, which I think is a great deal. So yeah, those are the only 2 things I grabbed for the kids. Now we're gonna move on to some clothing. I think the first thing I wanna tell you, okay, let's talk about Halloween. So we've decided that loosely the Whisper theme for the party is going to be pop icons. So my husband Gianni is gonna be Prince, and I'm gonna be Britney Spears from the Baby One More Time music video. You know, 90s baby all the way. I ordered Gianni these amazing purple pants and this like billowy shirt, but what he really needed was an excellent scarf. You know, he needs a headscarf and some like tiny sunglasses, right? So I was like, I'm not gonna pay full price for a brand new scarf on Amazon. I am sure there is a scarf I can thrift. And boy, was I right. They had this giant like crate of scarves and they were all 49 cents. And this is gonna be his little Prince scarf. So I don't know, we'll play around with it, fold it up, you know, do one of these moments. I don't know, you know, we'll make it Princey, don't worry. But yeah, it's got the same color purple as those pants. It's gonna be so fun. So I love using the thrift store around Halloween time because you usually can piece together something pretty good if you try. All right, next, for my Britney Spears costume, now I already have a skirt that I had found previously that's been hanging in my closet waiting for this moment. So she wears her black skirt and she's got the white button-up shirt that she's got like tied, and then I needed a gray sweater, and I was really surprised at how many options they had. She wears like a little cardigan, but it's like not super important that it's like exactly right. Basically, I just needed a gray sweater that was open in the front, and I paid $3.99 for this. It's a Danskin, so it's from Walmart originally. It's like their like athletic sort of brand. It's got these little like thumb holes in it. It's a size large. So my vibe totally, here I'll stand up for you. We'll do a fashion show moment. And actually, if you've been watching me a long time, you'll remember I got this dress at the same thrift store like, you know, earlier this year. Anyway, so this is gonna make total sense for the Britney school uniform. I still need to get some like the little fuzzy ponytail holder she has for my little braids. Okay, coming down to the last 2 things I bought. They're both dresses, so of course I'm gonna try them on for you. As you see, I'm just always wearing things that are thrifted. This next one is from something called Teen Plow, which something with the word teen in it is probably not meant for me. But you know, I liked the pattern. However, there was no size on it. I can't believe I just pulled this out of the thrift store and I'm like, well, maybe we'll try it on. I haven't tried it on. We'll see. We'll see if it fits me and how it looks. It's got a little belt on it. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? You know, if it doesn't fit, I'll just donate it back. All right, you guys, I put this on and immediately was like, there is no way I am showing everyone how this looks on my body. It's way too small. You can see all the leftovers from me giving birth right now. Love that. Hashtag mom body. Which actually I do. No hate to anybody's body because, you know, it's just a body. It doesn't matter. But this dress doesn't fit it, which is a bummer because it fits so good up top. I find that my proportions, I have the hardest time finding something that fits me on the top and the bottom at the same time. It's quite frustrating. You can see my black underwear. You know, this is probably really inappropriate for the internet, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it off. I don't know. I wish I knew how to alter clothes because I actually really like it. Maybe I'll just cut it and turn it into like a little crop top. Ooh, that's an idea, guys. Because I do like the pattern. Dress number 2 is a large, so I think we have a better chance of it fitting me, and it's from a brand called Pop Sugar. It's just this like feminine floral situation. I definitely have been drawn to the more flowy floral things as of late, so hopefully this works a little better than the one I got on now. All right, here we go. This one is definitely totally my style. I love the colors and the small floral. It's a little bit of like a more traditional cut, you know, it's like really high up here. So I think it's really cute. However, we do have a tiny problem. And maybe it doesn't look short to you, but I'm 5'10", and like this is a little short for me. Like I really can't bend at all. I'm not trying to give you a show back there, but possibly with maybe like some tights or some leggings underneath, which is good because we're moving into fall, but it's definitely too short for just to wear like this. I would definitely not feel super comfortable having to like bend like this to make sure I don't show my butt to anybody. But the fit is really nice, and yeah, I think it's really cute. I'm here for it. It's kind of got like a grandma vibe, but kind of like in a current sort of way. Honestly, if you had to describe my personality, I mean, I have kind of a grandma vibe, but in a modern way. Oh, here, I thought this was my last thing, but I have one more thing. I'm not gonna try it on because it's not for me. However, I already found some great snow pants. They had a wall full of snow gear out already. Can you believe it? In August. I paid $4.99 for these, $5, but they're super nice. These are snow pants. These are gonna be for my little guy Desmond because they're a 5'6". Fox will still fit the ones he had from last year, but Desmond's were a 4, so we kind of needed something to go in between there. And honestly, I find that when they go to school and they have to be responsible for putting their own snow pants on, I like the ones that are just pants instead of the ones that go like overalls, like over their whole body. Those they have a hard time doing themselves, and their teachers are busy enough. They don't need to be dealing with that. So I definitely wanted to get pants style ones for Desmond this year. So when I saw these, I was like, hey, it's never too early. Let's grab them now. All right, you guys, and those were all the finds. All together, I spent around $40, which I think is a really good deal for all the pieces I got. I am kind of bummed that that dress didn't fit me, but it's okay. I think we can work it in a way that it will work for something. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know when's the last time you went thrifting. What's the best thing you found recently at a thrift store? I'd love to hear all of your successes. And of course, come on back for more of this type of content, and I will see you all in my next one. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.